I've checked the oil, water and everything else for being where it should be. So I've been told to run it in. I need to get it up to temperature and then on a fast tick over, so like 2000 revs, which is going to be quite painful. And then once it's up to temperature, it's good to go. So here it goes. Yeah, whilst I'm waiting for the temperature to get to normal temperature, it sounds a bit like the release bearings are a bit old after all the trouble, but I know it's the right one. So the handbrake's on, seems to go into gear alright. Yeah, I've got to make sure the throw on the pedal is correct. You don't want to push the release bearing too far because it can damage the fingers. I'm not actually registering any temperature yet on the temperature gauge, so hopefully it should warm up soon. Sounding good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're getting there. So once it gets to, I'll probably get it to 70 degrees. And then I can shut it off because I've got the back bit of the garage open, but it's still starting to stink a bit in here. Right, that's 2000 revs and we're up to temperature. I'm going to shut it down. And then you'll see the fan cutting in. So the pump's still on flat out. Fan's going in, cooling the water to pump it around the engine, even though it's stopped working. So that will keep going for a bit until it's got down to a drop down temperature a bit. So sounding sweet, can't wait to drive it. Just got to get the insurance sorted out now and change the front disc. The problem I've had previously is brakes overheating. So I've got these ducts from just a standard bumper. We've got a hole, well it's not a hole yet, the actual ducts are smaller than the recess, so I'm just going to cut out a bit of it. I think you'll notice. I'm not too fussed, as long I'd rather have cooler brakes. I was getting the brakes, they were getting so hot that the pedal was going to the floor, and I had about 15 minutes before the next stage, and I tried bleeding them, but it was just melting pipes, and it was ridiculously hot. So I need to get some air onto the calipers, help cool them down. So this hopefully will do the job. I've cut out and squashed it in the hole. I mean, it doesn't have to be too good. Obviously I'm going to paint it, so I'm sure it'll blend in and I can fill the holes a little bit, but it's purely functional. I haven't got much time. I'm not concerned if it's not the prettiest of things, but I just don't want my pedal going to the floor again with the brakes. Now you can almost see the caliper down there. So I'll just put that ducting on and sort of keep it away from the wheel, but at the caliper. So that'll be the next job. Right. Yeah, it's not 100%, but it's not a million miles away. Maybe when I've cleaned this up, it might look a bit closer. No. Right. Anyway, ducting on now. We're under the car. That's the ducting spray. Hopefully, it will direct cold air from the front onto the caliper. I'll have to check, make sure nothing touches it when the wheels are on full lock and going up and down and what have you. And hopefully it will help keep the brakes a bit cooler. Before I put the seats back in, I've just adjusted the throttle stop. So now on full throttle, we're at 100%, which we want to be. Not on off throttle, 100% on full throttle. That's it. I think we're done. It drives lovely. It seems to run all right. There's a few teething problems. The fuse blew for the fan, and driver's door mirror fell out, but they're sorted now. I just need to get some miles in it, use up the old fuel that's in there, put some fresh fuel in it, and then give it a spanner check and make sure it's ready to go. It's next weekend, the rally starts on Friday. We've got 2 days, lots of stages, lots of stage miles. Anything can go wrong, so fingers crossed I've done enough. And hopefully the next video you see will be after the rally. Thanks for watching.